Yes or no to camera during the online interview. Like there is a huge discussion over the internet about this. And well, after COVID, our life changed a lot. Before, we didn't have any other options to do the interview rather than to go to the company in person, like to come to the company and to interview by yourself, face to face, with the company representatives. But now, like Zoom interviews is a new normal. Many companies will do this to save costs, to save time, even when you stay in the same city. But a lot of confusion still exists on how to properly conduct such kind of interviews and how to properly behave during online interviews. Especially the biggest confusion is whether you should turn on the camera or you should not. So the unspoken rule is that if you do the online interview, the camera should be on from both sides. Like interviewee and interviewer both turn on the camera to see each other, to simulate the effect of the face-to-face meeting so that you can see the person and they can see you and you can chat like if you are sitting in one space. But there are some situations when the interviewer cannot turn on the camera. Basically, for interviewee, if you are the candidate, the obligation to turn on the camera still exists no matter what. It's just kind of the rule. If you are doing the interview online, you need to be ready to turn on the camera and show yourself, your face, answering the questions. But there are some situations when the interviewer, the recruiter, will not switch on the camera during the interview. Well, from my side, it's not very nice. But the situation still exists. Definitely. It's not super nice. And it adds stress to you as a candidate when you have to switch on the camera, but you don't see the opposite person. But you need to be aware that this can happen. And this most probably will happen not because the recruiter is rude, but because of some rules and some limitations. And the reason number one why it can happen is that the company have a strict rule that the employees of this company should not turn on the camera when speaking to outside people, and even sometimes when they talk to each other inside the company due to security reason. It may happen, and usually you will be informed about it in advance that due to the company policy, employee of the company don't switch on the camera. Reason number two, it's actually a stress interview. The company wants to test you, how you will behave when you are put in the situation that is not really comfortable, that you are not in the comfort zone. And well, definitely